Okay. A little slow out the gate this morning. Sorry about that. Or today. It's not even morning for me. I don't know why I said this morning, but yeah. Hey, Fun Act, welcome. Sorry for the delay in getting going today. I was VPN'd in. I was VPN'd in, and so VPN, because it's going to be on some proxy server, is super slow. So it was going to slow everything down. So I stopped it right after I noticed, but the stream had already begun, so I had to create a new stream. Like I had to set up everything again for the stream since that happened. So it's not the end of the world, but it did delay me. Um, let's see. I don't know. I'll take care of that later. Okay. Let me. Yeah, I got killed last night in Tiny Bunny. Anton got murdered. So, I got one of the endings. It's not great. But I mean, there's no way I could have seen it coming. I knew I was betraying somebody, but there's no way I would have known that I would have gotten killed right there. It is what it is. It's fine. We just reload from a previous save point and make different choices.
For thousands of years, humans have existed next to a world of unimaginable horror. Though rarely encountered, the line between these worlds is not impermeable. If a human walks too close to the edge, there is a chance they may pass to the other side.
So whatever those tar monsters or whatever are, those are apparently going to be among the enemies we encounter at some point anyway, even if it's not. Cool. Yeah, if you know, if there's any point where you have a question, like you don't know what's going on or whatever, and want to ask, feel free to. So, I still need ores for this. I don't know where I'm going to find the ores. I'm trying to think of any place where there was wood just lying around. The hospital, maybe, but I have already been, I think, to now almost everywhere in the hospital. The only place in the hospital I've not been, I think, are the C rooms. So I have a key for all the A rooms, and I have a key for all the B rooms. But there is at least one C room. I think I only remember one. There probably is more, There's one, well, so I should say C door. There's one door with C something marked on the sign by it, and I cannot open that right now. If I can open the C door, that could be another hallway with other rooms as well. Somewhere in all of that, there could be a set of oars or something. I mean, it's a little odd to hold oars there, but, you know. And then that's not the only place I've not accessed, but that's the only place in the hospital that I know of. This is just the bottom low level of the hospital, and you then can take an elevator from there. Then there's also the main entrance to the hospital's over here, to the left. But then there's also these doors, and I cannot open these either. So that's another thing at some point. So I'm thinking probably if we're going to find oars or whatever, it's probably going to be on the other side of those doors, not in the hospital. But I don't know. Kind of weird little thing with stone there. It's actually a little strange. This is like cut into a hillside, which is odd. Usually you would build the hospital and the entrance and stuff onto the top of the hill. And then if you had like a morgue or something, that could be below, but that is not the case here. I don't think I ever have gotten up onto the shelf here. I've got when I go to like the upper part of the hospital inside, it's always the roof way up there, and I don't think I'm even allowed to come over here. But this clearly crosses. I don't know if that's just for show or if I'm actually supposed to cross there at some point. See, let's go ahead and go up. So if I go down here, this already is like halfway to that ledge. So if anything, if I'm supposed to be able to get there, I think what it's got to have to be is that I drop down onto it. That's the elevator that was not working before. That now goes down to the outside, the side door to the hospital that I was pointing out before. This is what goes up onto the roof. See, the fence is such here that I'm not able to jump over it. See, but this looks like this just goes straight down, like you just plunged to your death. So I don't know that I'm actually supposed to get to that other... I don't think so. And if I go up again... that's going to put me so high up on the hospital that if I drop, the distance would be too far and I would actually hurt myself anyway. So I clicked the left mouse button, but apparently that does nothing on that menu, so I had to hit enter. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like you can't see anything really. I really don't think I'm supposed to drop down to anything. Already been through all of this. So there's this. But yeah, see, it's glass, or not glass, but like invisible barrier. Will not let me go out there. So thing over here. I've already been down there. There's nothing down there anymore. There was stuff, but we already got it. We already read that note. There's nothing here. Or here, as far as I can tell. I cannot get inside here at all. Interacting does nothing with this. Oh, that's right. I can interact with the door here, but it says it won't open. Yeah. It's not locked or something. It's just literally you can't open the door. So that's the television for playing tapes. Yeah, I really don't think there's anything. Can't interact with any of this stuff, I'm pretty sure, right? I've already tried, I think. Just large, I don't even know, sheets of plastic or something, I think is what that's supposed to be. Hanging to divide areas. So this potentially would, but none of this says that there are ores. The other side of the roof over there with those big containers, the very large cylinders up on top, is pretty much just empty except for the cylinders. So there's nothing there. Yeah, I don't know. Really, there's nothing. Already checked those lockers multiple times in the past. I don't know. I don't know of anything that will work for ores or similar. I've tried the. Oh wait, yeah. This is the going back. Yeah, back to the main thing of a hospital. The other side is the elevator. Yep. So that's right. This is what I want. And we already got the extra by putting the CD in here or the floppy disk in here, and then having it. I think it just showed still images. I don't remember. Whatever it showed. Showed me something. Should probably look again. I think it's just bonus stuff though, right? It's a floppy disk. Grinds as it reads for the floppy disk. You almost think it has frozen up until something pops up. Appears to be a song. You listen as you find the song strangely familiar. That's right, it's a song. That's all it was. Darkness. I don't know if that means that's the name of the song. I don't know. I wonder, is that some kind of achievement or something? I don't even know. Like, yeah, it's just an achievement, I think. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't seem to have any function in the game itself. Nothing came after me. Nothing opened up. None of that stuff when I played that before. So I don't know. This is just a save point. We've already been in these rooms. Like I said, the C door. It's one of these. Not this hall, maybe, but like one of these doors on the sides is a C. To B, 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 B. Here we go. This one. That's B also. This one. This is a C door. We do not have a key for this door. Otherwise, as far as I know, I've done everything in the hospital. And like I said before, I don't know of a way to get up here. I've already tried climbing this before. It won't let me, I don't think. I tried. Just kind of pushes me into the wall. So. These are, I discovered later that all of these are trash cans. Some of them you can interact with, but most of the time, you cannot. Or, most of the time you can, but sometimes you cannot, actually, is more like what it is. And this also, let's see. Yeah, we've been in both of these. This had a clock on the wall, I think, which was our key, like our clue, to help us with a puzzle in here. We did both of those chambers already, both those rooms, or buildings, or whatever you want to call them. See, over here, I don't know if we can get to it here. Might not be till the next one, the next little alcove or whatever. But over here is water. So I was thinking, oh, maybe there are ores around the water here, right? Except there aren't. That I can tell, at least. I cannot see any kinds of... Also, the fact that there are these glowy things that appear and disappear probably means as soon as I go on the water, it's going to be bad times for me. Tore a phone book in half and threw it in the trash can. So I don't know. I don't have ores though. It's very possible that we won't get the ores until like almost end of the game. Because like I said, we still have that one full building plus one door in the hospital that we have not yet explored. But I don't know. I'm positive I've been to everything in the subway, though, too. I'm trying to think if there's a place in the subway I've not been. There's some places that are completely fenced off you cannot get to because the fence is in the way, but... suppose I can go back and we'll see. But I don't, like I said, I don't think anything here that I have not already done. So up there is back outside where we just came from. This is like fencing you can't get past. It's like iron bars plus then like chain link fence, I think is what that's supposed to be. That goes down. This, that's the other side. Obviously, down as well. We've been over here as well before. I believe this is. I know this is the. It's like a bathroom or something, but there's like a janitor's locker or something, or janitor's closet or whatever over there. And there's no going. There's nothing beyond that. That's the last thing I think. Over here. Did I ever? Is this anything? No. Hey, Kissa, welcome. Long time no see. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're feeling better. I did finish Black Mirror 2 while you were out. I figured you could watch it after the fact, so did finish that. Yeah, this is just an employee room. There's no. So I'm looking for ores or another key. There's none of that in here. I've already got whatever was here. And there is, I think, unless there's something under the table here. I don't think so, yeah. And there are no ores in this room. It's so odd that I need ores for that. I mean, not that you need ores for a boat. That makes sense. But that I have to go find ores because nowhere else in town that I've seen so far makes sense to be a place where you would find ores. So it's strange. I already looked at this before. Bugs, yeah. So I don't know at this point. Where am I going to find ores? Where am I going to find keys that I've not already found? I don't. Let's see. Let me look at my inventory. We got an alley key, which is. I believe it's one of the two. So if I go down here to the end and then turn left, and then there's that part when you go down that. It's basically an alley, and there are the two doors that are not directly across each other. I believe the alley key is one of those two doors. Crowbar. I've not yet found a place to use the crowbar, I don't think. But there's not really a manual use feature in the game. Basically, if I run into something, like a door, let's say, and there's a key I need to use, it automatically finds the key and uses it. So the crowbar would be, I think, would be the same thing. Just like with the computer also, right? I went to that computer, and I have the floppy disk, right? It just said, oh, you've used the floppy disk. So I think it's the same thing with all of these. When you run into something, you'll just use it when you have it. So at some point I'll have ores that I can use, but I don't have that right now. You did watch it? Good. Yeah, I try to leave it up, obviously, so that you can watch it if you missed it. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What have I not? There's no, as far as I know, there's no combine items in your inventory in this game. Because since there's not a way to pick an item in your inventory to then try to use that item on something, there's also not a way to pick it to then combine it with something else. At least I don't think so. I can't remember if I've actually tried to do that or not. It's not trying to combine any of these unless I use space. No. Yeah, it's not trying to combine. I don't know. And if I go back out and just say controls, there's no combine. There's either using your Xbox controller or else there's WASD, mouse, E for use open, space, jump, shift, run. I think it's left shift. I don't think right shift works. Enter, accept, and escape P to pause. So if I do, oh, I see. Escape or P. Anyway, I've been to all of the rooms on the lower level, right? I'm positive, but let's check, just make sure. Well, all the ones I can access. I think there were one or two that I'm not able to. Yeah, the handle's broken. Oh, maybe all of the handles are broken. I can't access any of them. I don't remember now. RH003. Yes, has another phone. The phones haven't really... Let me use a quarter here, but the phones haven't really proven to be all that useful as far as I could tell. Need a quarter. Call home, call mom, call Carolyn. That uses one up even though you got nothing, right? Yeah, 2. Okay, let's...
3.
No! Clean slate, start a new game for the second time. That's not what I meant. Damn it. I got an achievement. It's not what I meant. Quit. I did not mean to start a new game. I meant continue. This one. Alright. So I don't think using the phone there's going to help me. I mean, I could try the other two options, I guess. I could try mom and I could try home. We already used several quarters earlier on in the game, specifically to see what the phones were about. See what this one does. If I do like mom instead. Mom. Also nothing, apparently no answer. Okay. One last time we'll try home. Again, I'd already done those options with other phones. I just don't know if it varies phone to phone or if it's just progressive number of phone calls. Or maybe at certain points in the game only. So maybe I have to accomplish a certain level of completion and then the phone will do something after that. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Yeah. So I think the idea is that basically we're on our own. We're isolated. There's no way to contact anybody. Neither here inside the town nor back home. When we first were in the subway, I did several calls and heard, I think, a sort of call from Carolyn. Carolyn is our wife or our girlfriend, one of the two. So we sort of did a phone call with her, but not really. It seemed like that, there was something odd about, like there was some background noise, some static and stuff. We did talk to our mom once. Said like, when we're back home, we'll let her know what all of this our travel was about. And then when we called home, we said something along the lines of, yeah, like it was our dad or something. He said, just be careful. We said, yeah, we'll be careful. Something like that. So it wasn't like huge. Yeah, so 3 broken handles and this room with the phone. There's nothing else in here other than the phone, I don't think, right? Nothing up on the ceiling. Yeah, there's this, which just says that they're trapped. There wasn't any way to get out, and they basically are, things are hopeless pretty much. So, and then like I said, this elevator goes back to this floor, which is the first floor. So we need to go here and then through this to go back down to the main, or the ground floor of the hospital. And still cannot get in here. Need to find a key. I don't know. We need a key for there. Need a key for the building across the way here. And then we need ores. Those are the only 3 things that I can remember that we need before we can do anything more. And I don't know. I'm trying to think if there are any. I was pretty thorough when I went through the rooms, is the thing. I don't think I left anything behind. Hey, Silhouette, welcome. Missed that you said hi. Hello. So, you guys might have less idea than I do, but in the off chance that you have an idea, if any of the 3 of you have an idea of somewhere I should try that I haven't already, let me know. And there's the sewer down below also, but I can't. That one, it seems pretty clear. I cannot do anything right now because what is it in my inventory? Is it the death key? No. It's something with gems or something, right? Oh no, herbs. It's the herbs. And I've got 2. I think I need 4. I think I need more than just the 2 herbs to do anything with that. So yeah, it's very gray. This game was ported. Originally it was I want to say a PlayStation 2 game, possibly PlayStation 1. I think it was PlayStation 2 game that was in very early stages, was not complete. They'd done quite a bit of work, as you could tell, obviously, but it was never completed, and it was abandoned. So it became, you have software, so this became something called abandonware, which means that nobody claims copyright over it or anything. Well, anyway, T. Allen Software, this independent developer, got a hold of that footage with Sony's permission and made this kind of Steam game using the footage and stuff. And he kept the same idea and everything. I think the point was, it's too bad the game was never released. Let me release it instead, I think was the idea. So he just did all the work to get it playable like a game, right? I don't know, though. I'm not thinking of anything that I've not already tried. I feel like maybe I really just need to consult a walkthrough. I've tried a lot of stuff, but yeah. So this is the what I was telling you before, the sewer. So you have this building, the hospital. If you go on the side here, I tried both of these garbage cans, right? I'm pretty sure. Let me do them really fast. This one, soda bottles filled with thick liquid, yellow liquid, gross, and then torn up newspaper drenched in greasy brown. Yeah, both gross. So you come around this back side of the hospital. There's this. This goes down into the sewer. You've got this. There's not really much to do with this, though. I mean, like, there are these pipes into the walls, and that's it for that. Nothing on either of these sides, though. I tried, like, interacting with the pipes. Nothing, for example. The other thing, then, is if I go through this door, there's this guy on the other side here. Right now, there's nowhere to go. Like, I can't go to the sides at all. So, there's nothing now. Anyway, if I come over here, there's this being here. Stares down at you expectantly. Motions toward your pocket. You wonder if this is what he wants. So I give him an herb. Like, consumes it. But that's it. So, and you can, I have 2 herbs I can do. And that's basically, you've got 2 of those. And that's all that happens is that little cutscene there. So I don't know what else we can really do. A boat, if you had oars, you could take it somewhere. But see, I don't have any oars. That's what I'm saying. Why I'm saying that I think I need to find oars somewhere, probably. So I don't know. I already looked, since you have this alley right here or back area, I've already looked over here to see if there's any kind of hidden area that goes through, and I don't believe there is. So, I don't know. These doors are locked. There's one door in the hospital. Locked. I've not technically tried to interact with the trees down in the area over there by the shore, but I mean, I don't know what I would. I could try it if an apple falls and an apple happens to be useful or something. But it's not like I'm not going to interact with the tree and like hack out an oar to use with the boat or something. That doesn't make sense, right? So. Yeah, so because this is original footage, he didn't really do a lot with it. Like I said, this was unfinished. So it's very likely that this was meant eventually to get some kind of color to it. But since the files he got were this gray, he just kept them the same. It sets the tone somewhat, I guess, right? It does keep it kind of dreary. So that's the thing. I mean, you know, it would be nice to have color, but I mean, it's, you know, whatever, I guess. See, I was trying to interact with the trees there, nothing. I don't think we're gonna get anything from those. I already looked at the bike. It just says, "Hey, it's a wrecked bike. Frame has been." Yeah, that's what it was. There was something here earlier, but I've already got it. So there's nothing now. Hmm. See, it's like two lines here for the trunk of this tree. So for a moment, I thought maybe there were oars leaning up against the tree or something. But huh. Man, I hate consulting walkthroughs though, but I mean, unless I absolutely have to, but I'm almost out of thoughts of what I could try. Can I jump onto these garbage cans maybe? Up? No, not gonna let me up there. That's farther up, so I'd be less likely to reach that. Yeah, it's more interesting like when you're finding stuff. It's right since I'm not finding anything though, I don't know what the next step is. It's a little just kind of wandering around like what do you call it? Like a walking simulator almost. It's not, but I mean it right now kind of plays that way because I'm not sure. Uh uh trying to read through their notes here. Some secret achievement thing I don't care about. Yeah. I'm trying to let's see. We got a quarter, got a small key. Got the hospital security card. It's an Allen key, quarter. Death key. It's the hospital now. What now? This is talking about. No, okay, that's stuff we've already done. Roof ladder cube got VHS tape 1, VHS tape 3. Follow room of. Hang on. Okay, let me try to follow these instructions. Hang on. So follow from the spawn point. Look left. Head down the path. Walkway. Side of building open area. Jump down to the pit of the dead people. Okay, I know where that is. Got the roof ladder key. There you are. See a half fallen plank. Head up the plank around the hole, and given the option, go up toward the elevator dome. To the path going right. Lead to a ladder, use it to climb up. The area will have 2 noteworthy things. Head to the left of the static TV. The VHS tape, okay. And then there's a ladder. Use it and look to your left. Okay. Well, let's go back up that way, I guess. For now. Be faster to go. Oh. Actually, I don't think it's going to be any faster. Now that I think about it, it's probably about the same. Just go in the hospital. Okay. The elevator over there is where the other direction would have taken us. This is probably faster since we are already way over here. Okay, so take this elevator. Okay. We're going to go over this way. Here. Past the television, we'll take this other ladder. Okay, now here it says you can fall. Reach the end and look down right where the plank ends. VHS tape 2. Okay, we've got all VHS tapes. So that's fine. Turn around and back, go straight and avoid the ladder because we have 2 more items to get in this area. Table to the left of the ladder. Okay, so over here. Yeah, there's this plush. It's Circle Bro, everyone's favorite retro video game hero. He's got a little like a mortar trowel or shovel. But it looks like it could stab you too. Huh. And then I miss mommy. I hate this place. Okay, those are those two things they were talking about. We already saw those though previously. Door that looks like the alley door. That, that's just this, right? Yeah. So we came down this ladder. Yeah, so over here and then up this other ladder, right? Use the ladder, and up here you get a lone chair. Last VHS tape 3. Like I said, we've already got all the VHS tapes. 1, 2, and 3 right there. So we got all of those. We use these to get up, whoops, onto here, the ledge. Okay. And then, so I already looked at this before, but start heading left, follow the rim of the roof, and walk back to the ladder on the rim. As you get close, you see a platform next to the ladder with a plant on it. Follow this. Oh, yeah, over here. Oh, I did not go down here. Oh, interesting. I missed this. Do I take the ladder or do I jump? I feel like I have to jump, probably, right? Yeah, jump. There we go. That's the fourth herb. Like I said, I think I need 4, so I'm missing 1. I've not been here yet, so I'm going to take a look at this really fast, see if there's anything more. What is this? Anything? No? There are no ores up here, perchance, right? By any miracle somehow? This is the one that took us down to where the plush and stuff was below. This takes us over to the side, I believe, that has the television. And this goes over to around, like it goes in around, and there are the dead bodies. What is this one? Here, I wonder. I don't know what that is. And then there's also this kind of staticky something something right there. All right, let's see what the thing says. Yeah, so we watched the VHS tapes on the TV, which I already did. And after watching the last one, we get left a key, hospital key B, which we already used for half the doors in the hospital now. Look at the TV, do a 180 to see behind your chair in the middle of the tarp. It's a note. Take the note and remember it for later. Yeah. Alright, so just go down this. We want this all the way up, actually. I had the wrong way. Yeah, so we'll watch the tapes. We'll watch them because I don't know if you guys have seen them before. There's sure to be other tapes. Put in VHS tape 2. Third tape has to be somewhere. Put in 3. Oh. I guess we don't get to see it this next time. We don't get to watch it again. I believe there were videos that played previously, but they don't play now. Interesting. Anyway. Okay, so this note, let's read this note really fast. It says it's important for later. They keep coming back. The only way to stop them is to burn the bodies. Just don't inhale the fumes. So we need to burn bodies at some point. So we got an herb from there. Got the floppy disk, got the third herb, and we got the rat head, or the rat body. Put the rat head out in the garbage can, connected it to the rat body. Yep. Okay. Rat hallway, got a gas can, got hotel elevator key. Elevator door, button right, head back. Side turn right. See elevator to hit the higher parts of the roof again. Head left and drop down to the pit of dead people. Oh, I see. I see. Hang on. My bad. Go back up. That's what it's for. Makes sense. I missed that. Completely oblivious. I thought they were already taken care of, not things we were yet to take care of. Okay. We've got here, from what we previously did, we have a gas can. So we're going to use this, I believe. We're going to use this on these bodies over here. Burn them. They're not. Oh, there we go. Several decomposing bodies. The smell is terrible. Used gas can. Used matches. Bodies burn quickly as an acrid smell fills the air. Okay. Bodies are gone, and now we have possible key C. Okay. I thought we were going to have to... So when you watch that opening and you see kind of the black tar thing coming out of the ground, I thought we were going to have to burn that. But I guess just burning the bodies. Almost looks like we can go down this, but we can't. Like the little wood things here sticking out of the edge, but I guess not. Okay, C. We've not been to Hospital Wing C yet. So, uh-oh. Did we just get killed or something? What happened? Holy crap-o. That was not okay. Okay, well that was definitely not okay. Such a confusing game. It's no wonder things passes. Yeah, there are let's do this. Let me save over here really fast. And then what I'm going to do is we'll start a new game so you can get the opening to get a better idea of just the background of the story. Let's save here. Okay. Now let me quit. Okay. Let's do a new game so you get a little bit of an idea of what's going on. Actually, two things. So, FunX, you would have already seen this today, so I apologize. There's when you first get into the game, when you've completely exited the game and you start the game, there's a little brief clip that plays before you get to the main menu. And then when you say start a new game, there's also an opening sequence there. So we'll play both of those. That'll give you at least a little bit more background on what's going on, so you have a little better idea that way. So let's go ahead and do that really fast. While that plays, I'm going to go get myself a drink. So I'll be back, but you'll get to hear this and get a little bit more background on what's going on. I'm not saying it'll clear everything up, but it might help a little bit with knowing some of where things are going.
Thousands of years, humans have existed next to a world of unimaginable horror. Though rarely encountered, the line between these worlds is not impermeable. If a human walks too close to the edge, there is a chance they may pass to the other side.
Okay, so that gives you the general theme of like world level mystery. Like in general, this is kind of the way things supposedly work in the world. So now let me do a new game, and then you'll see what our character's motivation is and stuff like that.
3 years ago, my wife, Carolyn, disappeared. without a trace. I followed every lead, but they all led to dead ends. After searching for years and coming up empty-handed, I gave up and thought I had moved on. Unfortunately, that couldn't have been further from the truth. Caroline, could you really be here? Living in a place like this?
Yeah, so does that give you a little bit more of an understanding overall? Okay, and then we'll go back into our game now. If I can do it without getting killed, I don't know, that black thing showed up now. Yeah, okay, good. Now, I don't know if we're going to do it when the black thing will show up and kill us or not. But if not, there was... We'll see if we get killed here or not. We also get... that's the hospital. We want the next one. This is the subway. So we go in here. Also is... Oops, that's the way we came. Then you go this way. Was the note on here, or was it in the employees? I think it might be in the employees area back here. There's a note. Yeah. So here you go. Janitor's note. I've done all I can to keep anyone from entering this area. Not like I've seen a soul anyway. Beware. If you're someone reading this that has plans to enter Cordova, that's the town, stop. Something bad is happening there. Take my advice. Get back on the subway and leave. I have to warn you about something else. If you see a woman with long black hair in this subway station, do not talk to her. If you must go to Cordova, the keys are in my locker, but make sure you lock up everything behind you. This place is dangerous. It will rot your mind. Okay? That gives a little bit more that way too. That they're basically, the whole town is like, I guess, kind of come close to that barrier, or maybe slightly cross that barrier to that other world, and so it's kind of gotten invaded, would not be the right word, but kind of, it's gotten some of that other world stuff has flooded into the town and has killed people here potentially, as well as whatever else. So used hospital keys. That does not sound okay. That loud noise when we came in? What the frick? I guess we're just getting this. Well, there's also a trash can within the book. What's in the trash can? Can we see anything in the trash can? No. Okay. I don't think we'll get anything from these. These would be normally cupboards, you would think. But they don't look like they can. Okay, so just the book, I think. Picked up Cordova key. Cordova key appears to be a book, not an actual key. You look inside and find a page filled with familiar-looking symbols. Okay. Hang on a second. Whoops. I'm going to take a screenshot of those symbols. Okay, new. So this is the set of symbols. Okay. He says. What would those symbols go to? Last life, oblivion there. Hell, go is our hand. At to trap. We weren't able to replay the VHS tapes, so I don't think the symbols are going to be on there. Where did we see those? I don't think we saw them on the subway either. I don't know where we saw those symbols. I don't think we saw them anywhere in the hospital, but I mean, it's possible. Was it maybe in one of those rooms outside in the alleyway? Maybe. I don't know that it was, but it could be. Let me see. This door's still locked. Maybe one of these. I don't know. Okay, here we had something about death at 2:30. I don't see anything else that way. Huh. Yeah. I'm not seeing symbols on the wall or anything here. What about if I go to the actual clock building or room, which would be over here? So this has been the clock. We changed the time here. Yeah, here we go. Here are the symbols. Okay, what do these say? So this says 11 colon that's 11:45 to go to hell. 11:45 to go to hell. Okay, so that's how this translates. The first two symbols are 1 each, just single plus. 1, 1, colon. And then that's a 4 and a 5. So 11:45. And then the two pluses together, it's one symbol. More like an H with extending on the ends. That's 2. The diamond is go. Same symbol again, so 2. And then the like double dagger, like you see sometimes as a footnote in a book or something, is hell. So 11:45. Does that mean that's what we want to do now? I guess we didn't save it too long ago. Previous clock has been reset. Press up and down to switch hands. Left and right to turn the active hand. Trying to get on the 45. It's not exactly little persnickety. Come on. There we go. Then, oh, I see. It works that way. Okay, fine. Someday I'll get 45. Promise. There we go. I thought I switched. You know what? I bet I know what's happening. He doesn't just switch. I just have to keep holding to do it. Damn it. Okay. And then, what is it? Left and right to turn the active hand. Up and down to switch hands. Up and down. Oh, down maybe? There we go. $11:45 to go to hell. Is that not close enough to 45? I like the walkthrough. Maybe I'm not doing it exact enough. I guess I didn't get it close enough. Clock has been reset. Yeah, it's 11:45. Why? I did right on 11. I did what the actual hand would be at about. I'm very confused. Okay, must be like exactly at the. There we go. Small compartment on the cuckoo clock pops open, revealing a large red key. Picked up key to hell. Apparently that's 11:45. I mean, whatever. It's close enough. Okay. See, so we need the oars for the boat. We access the C room in the hospital. We need one more herb for the guy down below. Yeah, the only thing left is this one, I think, right? Oh, wrong way. So instead of going left to the hospital, it's got to be this door, right? Yeah, key to hell. I feel suddenly very uncomfortable about where we just ended up. This goes to the sewer as well. Sewer lid is closed tight. Okay, so there is that other entrance to the sewer over at the hospital, if we can go back, that is, of course. Phone. I don't know if I want to... I already called everybody multiple times, I think, so I don't think I'm going to worry about it. Another quarter. That's nice. Nothing on the side here. No. I am definitely uncomfortable wandering through the woods, in the wide open area where everything can see me. Okay. Am I gonna have to? Is there gonna be a running sequence? I'm gonna have to flee for my very dear life. Possibly. Nothing new with this bicycle. At least the last one we were told there was a bent frame. This one get nothing. It's like, yeah, you don't need to know. It's fine. Both go on. I don't know. Let's go this way, I guess, first. Since it's on the way. I think those are all just trees right now, so far. Like a basketball court or something over there, maybe. And a soccer field here. Or a... Sorry. For those non-US people, a football field here. It's not a very big football field. This must be for like little kids or something. It's not nearly long enough to be what you would want for a football field. Certainly nothing professional anyway. I don't see anything though, the goals or the goal box or anything. Or behind them even. There's nothing behind this one, right? Either. Yeah, I know. Okay. This was the, I guess, more like the park area of the town or something, I suppose. There's something that way too, but let's check this out first. This will be basketball. Basketball court. And again, nothing really. To see other than there where it was a basketball court at one point. That's still short for a basketball court. They're normally longer than that, but it's closer.
Is someone there? A dog? All the way out here?
The dog carries a key. What the? Okay. Sewer key. Oh, we can get into the sewer on this side now. Not just from the other direction. Okay. I don't think there's anything more. Yeah, I can't go that way anyway. They do like an invisible wall there. So there's nothing more to do that way anyway. What does this say? Grim Graveyard. Do I want to go in the graveyard? There's not been a save point, so I don't know if I want to go in the graveyard or not. Let me think. Sure, I guess. We'll see. Headstone is unreadable. Robert, unreadable. 1963, 1998. Kurt, unreadable. 1970 to 1998. Unreadable. Both of those were to 1998, making me think whatever happened basically took out all the town in the same year at the same time. That sounds unreadable. 1966 to 1998, but you cannot read the other part. Can I read this? No. Really, we're not reading this one. Okay. That's fine. Let me get an herb here. Maybe. Can I get the herb? The herb sits on one of the graves. Picked up herb number 3. Okay. Those are all 3 herbs. Or all 4 herbs, I mean, now. I don't know what that means overall. Like, we give those 4 to that one dude on the other side of the sewer, and what is the result? I don't know. Let's go down here. A couple of different keys. I don't know what this is. It's a mini LED flashlight lying on the ground. Not powerful, but should help. F to turn the flashlight on or off. Okay. Okay, let's... Hang on. Oh, I cannot go back up. Oh, okay then. Alrighty. Well, I guess. It's not even going to let me go jump across. Okay. I grab this one. Attempt to grab the key, but burn your hand on the strange green liquid. Okay, so now. In other words. Chains. An old note appears stuck to the rusted metal. North, south, west, east, that's the way the door of the demon feasts. North, south, west, east, in case that's important. The actual directions are not just saying everywhere. I feel like it's just saying everything, everywhere, but instead of saying north, south, east, west, which is normally how we do it in English at least, it's probably doing it so it can rhyme, so it does it the other way. Not go down the sides or anything yet. Another door. Okay. Door's locked. You need a key. Okay, so not there right now. Why? Why would you go down there into the liquid that burns you? Okay, it's not letting me go down, so that's probably a good thing. I don't know if that rotated though or anything. Locked, need a key. Go down farther? Don't want to go down farther? Door won't budge. There are 4 lights on the wall. Yeah, I don't know anything about doing anything with the lights. So... not sure. As far as I know, I cannot cross that unless something changed. No, so that key's still in the middle of the burning liquid or acid or whatever it is. Wait, so if I rotated that, does that mean can I get back out, or is that still not a thing? No, it's jammed still. Okay. This just has that note, right? This isn't any different. Yeah, it's just that one note. Okay. This required a key to open, right? Oh, no. Oh, I was thinking of the wrong door. That's the next one that has that. And the over here on the end. It didn't really let me, I don't think. I clicked and nothing happened. So I'm not sure. Let's go back. Let me make sure. But I'm pretty sure I had tried and nothing happened. Hang on. What? I just came back. Yeah, so I want this. That's right. Okay, let's try it again. I might have misclicked. Like maybe I clicked badly and it backed me out or something, but I thought I had tried to click. That door is like not accessible. Yeah. So I go over here, I click this. 4 lights on the wall. Okay, so I click I hit space, I hit E, no, enter, no, I click once, and it backs me out. So I guess I cannot do anything with them right now. It's not actually letting me interact with them, so I'm not sure. I don't know why it won't let me do anything with them right now. Yeah, it's weird, right? You'd think you could do something with them, but it's not letting me. Okay, I'm going to try to rotate. So we had... I think each time we turn it, it turns a quarter of the way. So we had the... Let's just say this is the circle. Here, I'll do this. Okay. So let's say we got this circle, okay? So if we started here, I rotated it 1/4 of the way, and then 1/4 of the way again, so we're halfway. So I rotate it quarter again, and we'll be back to the full way. So what I'm going to do is instead, I'm going to rotate it one time, and so we'll end up over here. And then look around above and down the ladder and stuff. And if stuff still hasn't changed from there, we'll do it 2 more times. So then we will have started here. Here we're here now. One time will put us over here, and then 2 more times will put us over here. So we would have hit all 4 spots around the circle. So see if either of those change. So first we're going to do it 1 time. We'll come and look around. Then we'll go back and we'll do it 2 times and come and look around. Then we should have hit everything around the circle as far as I can figure. We'll see what happens. Oh! I did not see this previously. Okay. 51515. I don't know what that means. But I suppose I should probably write it down. 51515. So I do this. And this is 1151 now. Okay, let's take a look. So 1151. Let's take a look around upstairs and see what we have going on now. Still cannot go down that ladder. Like I said, it's probably a good thing. It's probably acid or something. But still cannot get in there. All these chains and things, but I don't think this has changed at all. This is probably still, yeah. I think it might affect either our ability to get out of here or the door here with the lights, but I don't know, obviously. I'm trying to figure out what's different. This says 4 lights still. Yeah, okay. Nothing new there. I'm also looking for possibly a way to cross here that I've not seen yet. We did not try to grab the key again. Might be something we need to do. I don't know. Is this still that notes, right? Yeah, same one. Okay. It's not even letting me try for the key now. Which is probably okay, right? If it burns me or whatever. Cannot get past here. See, there's obviously a couple of things over there we at some point should be able to grab, right? We should be able to get that key, I think. I mean, I'm assuming. And then there's also looks like a wheel, like for a valve or something. That's still jammed. This is the 1151 direction. Ugh. Okay, we'll turn it twice now. One. So the starting was originally, this is where it's back at the starting right now. That was originally 5155. Okay, one more time. Yeah. Five 1 5 1 1. I have no idea what these numbers mean. They might not be important, but interesting more. It's hard to say. We might, I'm not going to do it right now, but we might at some point want to reset this back to just its original position here. And then it says north, south, west, east. So if this is true north, the way it starts out, we go north, we go twice south, then we go 3 times to go, no, sorry, then we would go 1 time to go west. Oh, and twice to go east. That's what we've already done, actually. Okay. I don't know what that's going to mean for us, if anything. It says something about that's the way the beast wants to feast or whatever, so might have killed us? I don't know. Still need a key. Also still locked. Not changed at all. I'm guessing at some point, however we have to do it, but I'm guessing at some point we're trying to drain some of this at least. Both so we can get this key, but also so we can cross over. But still jammed. This is still just going to be that one note. Yep. You never could go on the side of that, right? Yeah, no. Okay. This still needs a key, right? This one right here. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Um, can't really hear me the other way. Interesting. We go now. Tape one, VHS tape 1, empty. VHS tape 2 or 3, VHS tape 2. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Guess I'll consult this. I don't know. Uh, road, the sewer key, sewer lid. We're in the sewers. There's always a sewer level. Always. Okay, there were the lights, right? What happens? I've got my LED on, right? Did I turn my LED off to do the lights? I wonder if something goes on with those. Pull the chains? Oh, I didn't try. I thought they would just be hanging. That's a good point. I did not try those. Let's see if I can do anything with those. Does not look like it's gonna let me. No, does not let me interact with them. It was a good thought though, because I'd not tried those. It's a good point. I did have the thought. I don't know if it'll have anything to do with it, right? But I have this LED light. So if I go here, right, I can turn it off and on. I have this light now. So if I turn the light off when I'm down here. Nah, did not change anything. Okay. It'd be nice if there was a save point so I wouldn't have to, you know, reload back up above and get the stuff again if I die down here, but so far, knock on wood, there's not been anything dangerous here. Okay, when you go inside, first time we see note pinned. Read the hint. Read to get a hint. North, south, west, east. It says continue down the tunnel. I can't continue down the tunnel as far as I can see. I must have missed that. Done that wrong. I didn't think I could go any farther down the tunnel. I tried going left. It did not let me. I go over here. See, it doesn't let me go any farther. Oh, I jumped. I jumped and got on the other side. Oh, okay. So I can continue. Okay, there is more. I just have to jump to get around stuff. Okay, so this is new. We've not done this yet. Is that poison gas ready to gas mask? I don't even know. Oh, there's a yellow button. Oh, these tie to that door with the lights on, probably. If I push these buttons, assuming it's a button. Is it a button? Yellow button sticks out from the block path. Push the button. So now one of those lights by that door might be turned off. And that might let me, if I turn all those lights off, maybe the door will open. What does this do? Pull the lever to the other side. I don't know what that does. These were bars anyway. I could not go through. So... Oh! Pulling that lever made it so this is no longer a button, this is a door. Interesting. Let's go through the door. Some kind of generator. Looks like you need a key to turn it on. Okay. There's a key here. Rusty key attached to a string. Sewer management key. Oh, there's another button also. I think. Yellow button hidden in a lock. You press the button. That's 2 of the 4. I think. If my guess is correct, then we've now got 2 of the 4. Nothing in the other lockers looks like. This one lying down also? No? Okay. This... We don't have the proper key for that. So I'll have to get that somewhere else. My guess is the key we got now unlocks one of these other doors that was locked before. To try to keep things kind of the same as they were and only modify a little bit at a time so that we can keep tabs on stuff. Let's pull this one more time. Okay, that moves that stuff. This is going to be now just the button that we saw before. Okay. Come back out here. Okay. Probably still cannot get out of here, right? Yeah, okay. That's what I assumed. And still cannot get across there. But I'm guessing 2 of the lights on that, by that door, are off now. Before I try to get into other doors, let's see if that theory is correct. Yeah. So we need 2 more yellow buttons, and then we can probably open the door. Okay, I have this sewer management key. Does it go in here? No, I need a different key for that. What about... Let me see. That far one was the tunnel we just came through. So this one would be the other one I want. The door at the end was locked before. Let's see if it's open now. Yep. Ah, another button. Perfect. We're only missing one now. A disgusting bed is covered in brown stains. You can see syringes poking out from under it, but choose not to investigate further. Yeah, somebody with a drug challenge, problem, whatever the proper thing is to say, was apparently there. Okay, a wheel we cannot turn. So, hole in the wall, pitch dark inside. You get the feeling something is watching you from the darkness. Probably don't want to go, like, look at that too much, then something might actually kill us, and then we have to reload. Another quarter. It's good. Oh! Okay, let's read this note first. Parking Management Memo, Sewers, 7283. Excuse me, my throat is... Yeah. Well, we'll see. Like I said, really what I'm looking for is one of those diamonds that's floating, because those are save points. I'd really like to save it, so I don't lose, the progress we've made so far, but we'll see. 7283, Sewers. The sewer area under the park has been left to fall into a state of disrepair. The park has decided to take several steps to counteract this issue. I was recently hired to oversee revitalization of the sewer. Our first task is to drain the main chamber, which has become filthy with refuse and fetid water. The main generator pump in the utility room needs to be restarted using a specialized key. Unfortunately, the key is inside a safe in the park management room, and the code is unknown. The last overseer of this area died long ago. Can't find the code anywhere in the sewers. We'll have to hire a locksmith or someone in construction to tear open the safe. Page 2. It appears I've locked myself inside the park management. That's a mistake. I've tried over and over again, but that steel door won't budge. Once management sees that I haven't come back from the sewers, they'll come looking for me. You're assuming. It's been several hours, and it's getting very spooky down here. I was able to watch TV for a while, but the channels are all static now. Park management should have noticed I was missing by now. What is taking them so long? The next day, so they've been there a whole day now. My watch says it's 3 a.m. There's a woman screaming at the top of her lungs directly outside of this room. When I try to say something to her, the screaming gets even more blood-curdling. I thought it was a joke at first, that the other employees had set me up, but she's been screaming for over an hour now. I also keep hearing noises from the hole in the wall. Strange grunting. And nothing on the last page. Well, that's festive. That's fun. What's this? Can I move this one? No. This one? Yellow button casts an eerie glow on the wall. I press the button. That's 3 of 4. I was going to say, hopefully I can get out of that damn room now. Oh, the safe. Yeah, I should look. We had those numbers that came with the different directions. I wonder if the safe is any of those. Let me see. Electronic safe has a keypad on it. Let's see. 5, 1, 5, 5. Now, clear. 5, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5. Okay, no, clear. 1, 1, 5, 1. Okay, no, clear. And 5, 1, 5, 1, 1. No, I don't know. None of those combinations seem to work, though. So it doesn't matter if those are tied somehow to the rotation. So down below the generator thing there's the big lever you pull and it rotates the chamber. Doesn't matter what aligns with what rotation on that, because I tried every single number for every single direction. So regardless of what way it's facing, it does not match up. Add them? Maybe. That's a good point. I did not try that. Let me see. Calc. Yeah, so we got 5155 plus 51515 plus 1151 plus 51511. 109332. We could try that. Let's see if that does anything. It's a good thing to try. I did not do that. It very well could be the combination. Let's see. Okay, so if I go here. Okay, so I want 1, 0, 9, 3, 3, 2. Okay. No. No, at least it could be also. It's always possible that I'm typing things in wrong. You know what? Just in case that's the case, just in case that turns out to be true, let me consult the walkthrough and see if it says how to. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's do this again. I'm going to write these again. I think I have a better idea. I think it is our clue before. Let me get something real to write on, not just a little slip here. Or not real, but like something new, something gift that I've not used yet. Okay, so let me. So the clue said north, south, west, east. What if I do the numbers in that specific order? I tried rotating and looking at things up above, and no. I wonder if this has to do with that. Which way is north is the thing, though? Because it says. if I pull this, the north shifts. And now this is saying this is north. I don't know. I think we started it with it behind there, didn't we, though? Is that right? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay. Red north, all numbers red. Red north, all numbers red. So that's got to be north, right? Because on the other ones, they have, like, I mean, I have to go around 3-4 times to do it again, show you. But on the other orientations, it's like 1 or 2 of the numbers are red, maybe, but not all of them. Here's only where all numbers are red. And on the compass, the only one that's red is north. So that's north. So we'll go off of that. That means 5, 1, 5, 1, 1. Then it said south, right? So I need to do this. Yeah, see how none of these numbers are red now, right? Oh, I thought it was like where maybe some of them were. None of them were before. Okay, this is south. That's 2 down, so south. 1, 1, 5, 1. North, south, and then it went counterclockwise once. Yeah, so 5, 1, 5, 5. And then 2. This will be back to north. And then east will be 1 to the side, yeah. Five, 1, 5, 1, 5. And that's north, south, west, east. Yeah. Okay, let's try those and see. That might be it. That probably is. The fact that they give you that, but like I said, it's unusual. It's like north, south, west, and east, not just north, south. Normally in English, I don't know about in other languages. I don't remember. Like in Dutch and German, what they tend to do order-wise. But in English, we always go north, south, east, west. We go north, south, east, west. I don't know why we do it that way, but we do it that way. And this said north, south, west, east, which is the opposite of what we normally do in English. Meaning, probably it's more significant than just telling you all the directions, right? Plus the fact that all of them now are tied to a different number. Okay. I bet if you keep looking through that something kills you. Probably. Okay, so we want... I think I just hit E for these. That's what I was doing before. 5, 1, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 5, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5. Okay. I didn't do something right. Does this walkthrough say how I type them? Maybe I type the numbers instead of hitting. I'm hitting E. I wonder if I have to hit enter. I'm pretty sure that's like I'm not even hearing a beep or something, right? So there we go. I have to hit enter. Okay. I was like nothing. Like I can't tell that I'm hitting a number. Okay. 5, 1, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 5, 1. 51511 1151. Okay, and then 5 1 5 5, and then finally 5 1 5 1 5. Okay. Pick up generator key. Unlock the safe in the sewer management room. Okay. Okay, we got it. What have we not unlocked so far? It's the door over here to the right, correct? This one did not unlock previously. So maybe this now unlocks for us. Door lock need key. Still no. What other rooms? When we were down, we went the one that wound around, that had the note. We wound around and went to the end. Was there was just the thing that rotates. I might need to go back to there. Let's do that one again. That one might have a door that's still locked that I missed. Oh no. No, the key we need, that's the key for the generator, which is still what we want. Yeah, that's going to turn the generator on. That does. Yeah. All right. Not yet. Go to the other one first. Pull this. Go back. Oops. Through. Yeah, the key is supposed to turn this on. That's what it's supposed to do. So I've got a generator. Looks like you need a key to turn it on. Use generator key into the main generator and turn it to the left. Generator comes alive. You can hear a rumbling sound in the distance. That is supposed to drain a room, I think, or something. But not here. I don't think here. I think it drains outside here. I think. I don't remember for sure, but I think so. Like, I don't remember what the thing said it drained. But I think it said, like, the main chamber or something, I think. Still cannot go down. Still cannot do that. This is still stuck or jammed, right? Yeah. Where did this drain? Should have drained something. What did it say? Let's read the note again. See what it said. What does it say? Main generator pump the utility room needs to be restarted using specialized key. Drain the main chamber. Main chamber. I don't know what the main chamber... Is that down here because there was the ladder going down? Potentially? Maybe. Yeah, here we go. No other direction. Okay, so this is where we went down. Huge valve. Turn it. Takes a lot of effort and manage to turn the large rusty valve. Which is... I don't know what that's going to do. Down the ladder again. Like old chairs and stuff. What is... Nothing on the grate there. Oh, here's another button. Surprised the button under so much sewage still works. Press the button. Okay. So now... Probably just go back up. Where's the ladder? Here we go. And back out and then back to that door that opened because the button was pushed. That is what we wanted. Okay. There we go. And now, door's open now. It's gonna get me out of the sewers now, but it'll take me to somewhere else. Somewhere I've not been yet. Guess I cross that at some point, maybe? Try to peer the other room, but it's too dark. When hell freezes over, the door will become a hole. This door will become a hole. Maybe. Maybe. Well, as the player, that's flattering, and thank you, but it is interesting to me. There's some stuff I would not expect from this, like the sewers level. Door there. We'll get a key and a valve from here. I still can't reach this, right? Yeah. I don't know if we're ever going to get that key, honestly. I'm not sure. Sewer key 2. Hey, a save point! Perfect. And there's also a phone here. Okay, let's save right here. I'm going to do save slot 2 this time. Made considerable progress since the last. We'll just do that. All right. Well, that's going to do it for now. Thanks for stopping by, Kissa, and everybody else. A little fun act. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So we're going to be doing more Stasis Bone Totem. That'll be now instead of the normal time, which would be about 7.5 hours from now. We're going to start it an hour later. So 8.5 hours from now is when we're going to start playing that. So, and I'll send out my usual reminders, but about 8.5 hours from now is when we will do Stasis Bone Totem. So, thanks. I appreciate the support, guys. And it's always fun to play with somebody instead of just on your own. So, I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying it, even though it's black and white and maybe not as interesting. I hope you're enjoying it at least somewhat. I think it's fascinating they try to resurrect this old title. Never heard anything about it, so it's cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are safe. Have a great rest of your day and your tomorrow as well. And I will see you guys next time. Till then, take it easy. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy.
Oh, that's so sad.